was born and raised in the community of Tzmona in Gush Katif. I'm an evacuee from Gaza. And since my grown-up years, I've been building the community of Shlomit, which is a new community on the border with Egypt and Gaza. On the 7th of October, on Shabbat, we woke up to a barrage of rockets. It's not something we're not used to, but it came kind of in a surprise for us. And me and my wife and my 4 kids ran to the bomb shelters. And as we're standing in the bomb shelters, we started counting the rockets exploding on the ground. When it's intercepted in midair, we know, unfortunately, from all the years of experience. And after about 10 or 15 rockets that we counted that fell, we started hearing crazy explosions. And about 15 minutes later, one of my friends from the security team of the community, the first response team, received a text message from one of the members of Pre-Gun. It's a community 5 minutes away from us. And he says, we have terrorists in the community. I'm in the bomb shelter with my 4 kids. And there are 7 terrorists outside my house. Can you come help? And my friends didn't think twice, got into the car and ran into the Pre-Gun community. When they got to the entrance to the community, we saw a guy standing with a pistol, not moving, shaking. 60-year-old, he says, the terrorists are this way. Thank God that they got to the first house, which didn't have people, and then moved to the second house, which had the people. They were already trying to open the shelter when we started firing and fighting with fires with them. And for 2 hours, we fought 5 guys against 12 terrorists. 2 hours of battle. After an hour, we received help from a few others that joined us. And unfortunately, we lost 2 of our best friends and brothers. 2 others that were on their way were killed as well. And we had 4 injuries. But by doing so, we saved the community of Pre-Gun, and we saved the entire Shalom region. We're talking about hundreds of people, because we chased away the terrorists who threw dozens of hand grenades, maybe from a 30 feet away battle. They had RPGs. They had opening kits for the shelters. They had first aid kits. They had all the weapons to massacre. And by doing so, we saved an entire region. And we paid the heavy price. Our little community lost 4 guys. We have 15 orphans and 4 wives. Thank God that we receive a lot of support from the Jewish National Fund, our partners from the US, who are really helping us a lot. We're now being evacuated to Kfar Etzion in Gush Etzion. We're here as a community. Here we also have a few incidents of shootings, but we are managing the situation.
Yedidia, do you think you'll be able, I know it's maybe too early to think about it, but will you be able to go back and somehow get back to some life near the border again?
I want to share with you something. I don't know if you know, I mean, you do know, but our nation is over 3,000 years old. Our nation has faced many battles. Our nation faced Holocaust, pogroms, Egypt. We came out of Egypt. We went through so many things that nobody ever gave us a chance. We're the Jewish people. We're not going to give up. We're not going to lose. We cannot afford losing. Of course, we're going to go back. This is our victory. This is their will. They didn't die for no reason. They went and got killed, so we continue to build. And we will go back, and we will rebuild Shlomit, and we will rebuild Be'eri, and we will rebuild Kfar Aza. And we will continue, just like I continued in Gaza until the government said no more, and I went and found another mission. But As long as we have the chance to go back, we will go back. Our community is strong. Yes, we are licking our wounds, but we're lions who just got punched in the huevos, but are not willing to give up. No, that's not us. We're Ham Israel, and we are united. This is the war of unity. You see what's going on. I receive phone calls. My phone is collapsing from phone calls from people in Australia, in Belgium, in Kiryat Shmona, in Metula, in Dimona, in New York. What can we do to help? They're sending us tons of stuff. They're wrapping their hands around us. The people of Kfar Etzion who lost and left 1948 after fighting heroic battles are now, their grandchildren are welcoming us and are showing us that we are returning to our home and we're going to rebuild it. And we're going to do whatever we can to make sure that the world knows that Am Israel is here and Am Israel is high and Am Israel is stronger than ever. Don't mess with us.
Okay, Didia, that's a good point to say. Thank you very much and stay strong. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.